Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to King's Quest II, Romancing the Throne, where we have brutally murdered Dracula in his sleep. He was having a nice nap, now he's gone. So I'm hoping that means we can manoeuvre ourselves around this castle without any issues now. To be fair, we only ran into him the once, didn't we? But he was too scared to do anything to us anyway because of the cross, which is excellent. There's that rat. I still get the feeling that we might need to do something with the rat, but who knows. We're going to go back up to the top of that tower now because we got the key, which Dracula had. So I'm hoping that's going to allow us to open up the locked chest. I can only assume that it will. I can't really think of anything else that it would be used for. Look at me getting brave with the diagonal walking as well. Look at that. Maybe I'm being a bit too bold, but after managing to take Dracula down, I feel quite confident. May well be a problem. So let's go up. We'll open this chest. I don't know if there's anything in the chest which is potentially important. And then we've also got the gold key as well, which we got from inside Dracula's coffin, which I'm pretty sure is the key we're going to need to open that door, the magical door, which is the third door, isn't it, I think? So I'm guessing, looking at our score now, 137 or 185, that is going to be the final door, and I don't know, maybe it takes us to somewhere. I'm assuming it's not like a little cupboard behind the door that our future queen is waiting behind, but it might be. I'm assuming it is going to be somewhere else, but I can't think there's too much more of the game to go. Let's unlock this chest and see what we're dealing with here. I am going to save just because unlocking chest, just in case it's like a trick chest and this whole thing was just a way of killing ourselves. Unlock door? No, unlock chest. With hands trembling, why are our hands trembling? You fit the little silver key into the lock. Slowly you turn it until you hear a click. The old chest is now unlocked. Okay, open the chest. With a creak and a groan, the old lid opens, dragging cobwebs with it. Looking into the interior of the musty chest, you see a dazzling diamond and sapphire tiara. Ooh, nice. So is this another pick it up and carry it with you? Whoa, that was worth a fair bit of points. Or a fair amount of points. This tiara is stunning. It's encrusted with diamonds from the back to the front, progressively getting larger to this. The centre stone in the front is a dazzling sapphire. Okay, so I'm guessing then that is just another thing that we need to give to our future queen. So we've now got like a whole, well, I don't know if we've got a whole collection, but we've got a lot of things. We've got a bracelet, a necklace, I think, tiara. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Yeah, so tiara, earrings, bracelet, necklace, brooch, and I think that's it. I doubt we're going to give her Dracula's ring, but you never know. Right, so I think now then we probably want to go back to the third door and unlock it, and I assume probably complete the game, because I'm guessing we've missed points somewhere. It's very unlikely that we will have got all the points that we could have got, so assuming we've missed quite a few, you usually get a big boost for finishing the game, so I'm guessing that is pretty much it now, with only 40 points outstanding. But there are a couple of stops I want to make along the way. I've been told of 2 little Easter eggs that I might want to check out. I don't really know what the Easter eggs are, but I've been told where they are. So one is apparently just outside Hagatha's cave, I believe, and the other one is at the top of the cliff, just where where we defeated the snake. So I think, oh jeez, we're gonna have to try and get past this again, aren't we? Well, that's just fantastic, isn't it? Heading back through brambles. Okay, can they just like be magically not poisonous now that Dracula's dead? Oh, it's going to be more frustrating to get back through this, isn't it? I can tell it's going to be even worse. Okay, I mean we actually did quite well there. Alright, let's save. We're just clocking up the deaths. I'm going to be interested to see what the death counter for this game is going to be, because overall I feel like we've done a decent job deaths-wise, but these brambles really have caused a bit of an issue towards the end of this Let's Play. Okay, good. We've made it. Fine. I'm assuming we can just go back across here. Get in boat. You climb into the decrepit rowboat and the shrouded fiend paddles across the toxic lake to the shore. Fine, good. Well, that's one thing done. We only died twice, I think, there. Right, so now we have to be a bit careful, don't we? Because crossed lake again. So we have to be a bit careful because we haven't now got a fairy blessing. So any enemies that we run into along our way are going to be able to kill us. So we're just going to have to be a bit wary of that. Let's head... I tell you what, we'll head... So from here, we need to go left a bit and down a bit to get to Hagatha's. I think we can run into Hagatha nearby. At least that's sort of what my notes on my map say, but there's a question mark, so I don't know if that means that I was guessing that maybe we could, or that there definitely will be a situation where we could run into her. I'm going to stick close to the edge of the screen just so I can veer off if I need to. But I believe Hagatha's cave is just one screen to the left of here, so we'll do that. And then I think once we trigger whatever this is, I think we'll just try and use the carpet just to fly up there if we can. Have we still got the carpet? Yeah, we have, yeah. Okay. Let's save again. Cross the lake again. Cross Poisonous Lake we'll just call Hagatha Easter Egg. I have no idea what this is, by the way, so I don't know if we have to like hang around. I don't know if we just go in and out of the screen a few times. I'm not really sure what's going to happen. But we'll try and get it to work. I'm assuming it's outside the cave. I think that's what I was told, that it was outside Hagatha's. But I don't know if it's like something we've got to hang around for. Nothing seems to be happening. Let's just try and stand here for a minute and see if anything happens. I don't know if Hagatha can reappear. Like if she can come out here and fly around on the broom. Okay, nothing's happening there. No. No? Okay, I mean, I don't see anything. I mean, do we have to look for anything? The wicked old hag. There are human skulls on stakes. The thing is, I don't know if it's something that's going to like enter the screen. I don't know if something... I don't really know how this works. Do we have to like look at the cave? I don't know if it's like a thing you have to enter and exit the screen a certain amount of times. I'm not really sure how to trigger it. Oh! Ah, it's Batman! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I don't know if that was triggered by a certain amount of times entering and leave. That's really funny. I wonder if it like if it is actually in the cave. So this is like the Bat Cave. That's really good actually. I like that. Thank you for telling me about that. I love little things like that. Oh, Hagatha's in there. Okay, we don't. Oh, it's back again. Can we get run over by it? No, we just go through. We just go into it. Okay. Alright, well, alright, let's ride the carpet then. We'll do this other thing. Not able to ride the carpet at this time? What do you mean? Oh, no! Okay, maybe we can't do the carpet one. Maybe it's just this screen. I don't. Let's try it on another screen. Ride carpet. Oh, no! Oh, and we might not be able to do the carpet one. Okay, we might not be able to do the carpet. Ride carpet. Fly carpet. Not right now. Let's have a I didn't want to do that. Let's have a look at our saves. Yeah, see, the problem is we don't have a save from back when we were actually at the top of the cliff. So we might not be able to... Get out of here, Hagatha. We're not dealing with your nonsense. We might not be able to do that, unfortunately, which would be a bit of a shame, but maybe we won't be able to do that one. Yeah, maybe you just can't ride the carpet this late in the game, which is a bit unfair, really, that you can't do that. I wonder why. I mean, unless we need to be in a certain place to ride the carpet, but I don't think that is the case. I mean, we're not too far away from where we land the carpet outside the antique store, so maybe we'll just go there and see if, if there's a way we can fly it from there. So let's head over that way, and then we will try that, I suppose. Do that. That's quite cool, though. I like the little Batman Easter egg. That's very cool. I'm hoping to be able to see whatever this other Easter egg is. It'll be a shame if we can't see it. I mean, if it doesn't work, then, if we can't get back up... Are we behind the tree? Yeah, we are. All right, let's try and ride the carpet from here. Please work. We can't. I think we might have missed that one, unfortunately, and we don't have a save to get back to it. So, yeah, I mean, unfortunately, that doesn't seem like it's going to work, does it? But I'll tell you what, why don't you guys drop a comment below letting me know what that Easter egg is. And then, because I'm intrigued now, I'd like to know what it is that it would have shown us. So, that's a real shame. It's a real shame. I'm assuming that, I don't know, maybe it's something similar to the Batman one. I'm trying to think what would be. It was apparently like in a hole outside the cave. So I'm not really sure what it would have been. But yeah, leave me a comment, please, so I can know what that one is as well. Because now it's going to bug me. I'm really disappointed by that, actually. It's a real shame. Right, okay. Let's carry on anyway. And we will go... I probably want to go left and down here so that we don't go down the big gorge. And then we'll head back and we'll use the key on the door. It may well be that this is the finale episode. I don't know. Where are we? Okay, so we need to go down one screen from here and then to the right, I think. And we'll cross the bridge and we will go and open the door. See whatever's behind the door. Maybe it's a whole other place. Like, I'm guessing that the Queen isn't just standing behind the door, but I suppose we'll see. All right, so let's head across. I wonder how many crossings of the... Could you imagine if the bridge collapsed now? How angry that would be. Okay, I think... Yeah, we're across. All right, fine. All right, well, I tell you what. Let's... Oh, no, I'm not going to risk it. I don't know how many crossings I had left, but I don't want to risk it. All right, let's head on. We'll go up, and then we should be at the door. Okay, the little green door. I'm pretty sure they're meant to all be the same size, but it's just so you can see them all. Right, let's unlock this door. Yeah, could you imagine if we'd done all of this and then the bridge collapsed because we'd done too many crossings and then we had to do the whole game again? Unlock the door. The key to the third door fits easily into the keyhole. You turn the key and presto, the door opens, and again the key disappears, revealing a world unlike any you've ever seen before. Oh, there is a world. Oh. Wow. Look around. The sand on the sparkling beach is a deep blue. The bright sunlight from a gorgeous pink sky dances across it. Cliffs tower above the beach. Okay, can we die in this place? I'm hoping we can't. Where do we want to go? Okay. Look around. The sand on the sparkling beach is deep blue. Bright sunlight. Cliffs tower. Okay. I mean, this place is cool and everything, but where are we meant to go? I'm guessing we're not supposed to go into the water. Can we go up? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh. Is that a net? Look around. There is a fishing net in a pile on the beach. Okay. Look net. You're not carrot. Get net. You reach down and retrieve the fishing net. Look net. Fishing net is fashioned from a material that is unfamiliar to you. It's smooth and tangle-proof. Okay. Use net? Use net on water? Not right now. Throw net in sea? Not right now. Okay. Huh. I don't know what we're meant to be doing. I'm guessing we're going to need to use the fishing net, but I don't know where. Right, there's nothing down here. Look, cliff. The blue cliffs towering above the beach are totally unclimbable. Right, so we can't climb over. This is kind of weird. I don't really know what it is we're meant to be doing here. There must be like a way to go. We got a net. Have we still got all of our items? Yeah, we have. Right, there must be another screen somewhere then. Can we do anything with this waterfall? The lavender waterfall tumbles down from the towering blue cliffs. I feel like we'll die if we go into that then. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, we are out of time for this episode, so we will leave it there. There may well be quite a bit more of the game then than I was expecting, which is pretty cool, because I'm enjoying this game a lot, so I don't mind if there is a bit more, but we'll leave it there and pick it up next time. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Ho-Oh, Numinous, Kumadim, Paulie Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James, Adventure Game Geek, and Megan, and I'll see you next time.